सोनू
मिस आपकी आवाज स्लो आ रही है।
अभी
अब ठीक है।
या
नहीं आ रही है अभी।
Miss,
यस
your voice not coming clearly.
ओके I'll talk a little louder beta. Is it audible now?
Yes, miss.
Yes,
done.
miss.
Okay, have you done your homework? I've given you to search about greenhouse farming. Have you
Miss,
did it?
पिछले lecture में नहीं थी geography के।
Okay, no issues. Okay, let it be. You can do it later on also. I'm going to start today's lesson. There is the last part of our agriculture lesson. Today we will finish this lesson. Today we will learn geography, topic 9, agriculture. Now you have to spot the difference. I'm going to show you few pics. You have to observe that pics and find the difference. Okay, who is going to tell the difference in this pic? Which pic is this?
Banana.
Yes, Damyandi.
This is banana.
What,
Yes,
miss?
banana. And what is the difference
Teacher.
between? Yes.
Hello, miss.
Yes.
I that
A
you.
number banana is black, some blackish. It is like
Yes.
it is stale.
Not it is stale, but it has some black spots on it. Okay, good.
Yes.
And what about the pic B?
It looks fresh. It has
yes.
no black spots.
It is attractive and it looks fresh. Very good. Now, who will spot the difference between this pic now? Aditi?
Radish.
Yes, this is radish. And can you spot the difference between A and B pic?
A picture radish is blackish spots.
Yes,
there.
black spots. And B?
Fresh. Attractive.
Attractive, yes, good. Now this? Apple. Now which is fresh and which seems less attractive?
Yes.
It doesn't have any black spot, but less attractive. Which is more attractive and which is less attractive?
B1 is more attractive.
Yes, B1 is more attractive. And this is?
Mango.
Yes, which one is more attractive?
B.
B1 is more attractive. Again in A pig we see some
Black spots.
Black spots, good. And this is the last pig.
Cucumber.
Yes, cucumber. Difference?
It's 8:51 a.m.
Yes. Which
B1 is
more
look
fresh?
fresh.
Yes,
B1 is
more
attractive.
More fresh and attractive. Very good. Very smart children. Now, what you can conclude from this pics? What you can judge?
Some vegetables.
Yes, I cannot see screen.
There are black spots on some fruits and pictures.
Some means particularly which category pics? I have categorized the pic into A and B.
In A.
Yes, in
In
A.
A pictures, they were not more attractive, and some would have black spots.
Yes, and in B.
Miss, I cannot see screen.
Let's check your settings. Huh? I think other students can view. Diksha ma'am, am I correct? Aditi?
Yes, it is looking the screen.
Yeah, okay. Only conclusion it is written, not anything else. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Now you have told me that A pick are more not fresh, not looking attractive, but B picks are looking very attractive and fresh. Okay,
Yes.
nice. But do you think which one of the both category, which category is more healthy? Which one we can select to eat? A category picks or B category picks? Which would you like
Fresh
to?
vegetables.
Okay, you would
B.
like to have fresh vegetables which look more attractive. Okay, I would like to tell you about this. Now be careful and attentive.
Yes.
Now you may have realized that those fruits, vegetables that look fresh and attractive may not have been ripened using proper methods. Means the conclusion which you have made is not correct. The fruits which may look fresh and attractive are not ripened, are not cultivated using proper method, because to look it at to make it attractive they give injections or they use more chemical fertilizers. That is not good for our health. So we must select category A fruits or vegetables which may not look fresh and attractive, but they are good for our health. Understood?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. At times, in order to get the produce earlier, artificial chemicals, pesticides are employed profusely. Profusely means more than the need. They are using the
Profusely.
chemical fertilizer and pesticide to get the produce earlier. To grow the vegetables and fruits fast, they use more chemical fertilizers and pesticides, which is harmful for our health. They are looking good, nice, fresh, but they are harmful for our health. So we must select the naturally grown fruits or
B
vegetables.
picture.
They may not look attractive, but they are good for our health. These facilitate quicker production and the produce appears fresh and attractive. However, such products are harmful to health. Also, just a minute, sorry. Also, they do not last long for purchase and they may not retain for a long time. They may rotten or rot quickly. Okay, next thing. A pigs may not look fresh, but they are cultivated using proper methods and healthy too. B pigs may look fresh, but they are not cultivated using proper methods, means excessive use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides are done and make it unhealthy too. Got it? Is it clear to all?
Yes, miss. Yes.
Okay, very good. Now we are going to learn about agro-tourism. You all know about the concept tourism. What do you mean by
Yes.
tourism?
Tourist. New
Yes,
field.
we go for tour now, some outside place.
Yes, miss.
Yes,
Yes,
okay.
miss.
Now we are going to learn about agro-tourism. Means city people who are not very close to agriculture. These people go to villages or rural areas. They enjoy the agriculture, and this is now developed as a business. Okay, so that is known as
Yes.
tourism business. That is known as agro-tourism. Now we will learn more about it. Agrotourism is a new field in tourism. It is a type of tourism. Okay, it's a new
Yes.
field. In the tropics, various types of agricultural products are cultivated. Hence, there is greater scope of agrotourism. If we are going for a tour, agrotourism, we must have to view various types of agricultural products. Now, is it not just we are viewing the sugarcane field or we are just viewing the wheat field? We have to view various type of agricultural product. So in tropics, it is more famous because there we can see various types of agricultural products. In agrarian countries, the rural life, local custom and culture are utilized for agrotourism. Agrarian countries have rural life because their main occupation is agriculture. Their culture are different
Yes.
than the cities. So people are more attracted towards the agrotourism nowadays.
Yes, miss.
So this is a pic from your textbook which I have taken for your understanding. See, people are enjoying the bullock carts ride, which we can't get in cities. This is available in
Yes.
villages. And see, here some cottages are built near the fields. So people enjoy the rural life by residing, by staying in these cottages. Got it? Okay.
Yes,
City,
miss.
yes. City dwellers are curious about the farmer's life and environment. Many of them visit rural areas just to see this agrotourism is financially beneficial for the farmers and this village. Now, this agrotourism is also helping the farmer to develop his economical status. As the city people go to the villages and stay in these cottages built by the farmer, they pay the farmer for the same. So, this is developing as a business for a farmer too. See, here are few pics. See how the cottages are built. Okay, how the city people are enjoying doing the farming. See, they are doing the farming with
Yes.
the farmer. Is it?
Yes, miss.
Yes, good. Now, marketing system. This is an important thing which help the farmer to reach his products to the market. Now, how this marketing system works? Marketing systems are necessary for making the goods produced by the farmers available to the consumer at a fair price in time. Farmers make their products available to the consumer in a fair price on time. This importance of marketing system in countries like India will become clear from these points. Come on, see which are the points. Agriculture in India is scattered over vast areas. Agriculture is not done in a one particular area. It is scattered over large area. All farmers are not organized and all the farmers are not organized. They are unable to make available their products to the public on time. So most of the farmers are economically weak and the economical status, the money background is also not good for the farmers and cannot market their products on their own. They cannot market, they cannot sell their products on their own. That is why the system of agricultural produce market committees is established at taluka level. So at taluka level, market committees are established where farmer can sell their products and from this market committees, shopkeepers buy and then they sell to the public. At these places, farmers they produce and they sell. At these places, farmers bring their produce and sell to the traders. So they bring it to the market committees and they sell to the traders, or we can say wholesale agent, from where they can sell to the small shops. So again, a farm produce is perishable. Perishable means it will get destroyed very soon. There has to be a proper arrangement for its sale. So a proper arrangement is necessary so that it must be sold to the public or customer on time. Institutes like farmers organization, consumer societies, etc. help in this task and try to protect farmers from the exploitations by agents, mediators and others. So now who are these agents and mediators? They are the middleman person who buy the products from the farmers and they sell to the shopkeepers and then we buy from the shopkeeper. So institutions means our school is an institution, a bank is an example of institution. Similarly, farmers organization and consumer societies are an example of institution which protect farmer from this agent. Why there is a need to protect farmer? Because this agent or mediator may buy product from the farmer in a very low cost and they can sell it to the customers or shopkeepers in a high profit margin. So here farmer is the loser. So these institutions protect the farmers from agents and mediators. They give a reasonable price for their agricultural products to the farmers. Understood? Any doubt? Okay, good. Now, some of the farm produce is directly used by industries as raw material and every agricultural product is not used by customer directly or the public directly for having food. Few agricultural products are used as raw material by industries. For example, sugarcane. Sugarcane is used in sugarcane factories to produce sugar. So all the sugarcanes are not directly sold to the customers. Some of them are sold to customers and most of them are given to the sugarcane factories to produce sugar. Similarly, jute, these things are used as raw material by industries. International markets are now becoming easily available to farm produce due to globalization. Now, what is globalization? One market for the whole world. We can sell our product not only locally, but we can even export it to other countries. And similarly, other countries' farmers can sell their agricultural products to our country. This is known as globalization, one market for all over the world. So, farm produce are also sold in international markets. Now, our Indian tomatoes are used mostly to make tomato ketchup, tomato sauces. Got it? In international market, our tomatoes have high demand. So, this is an example of international market. Many progressive farmers are using the modern technique in their farms. Also, they sell their products with the proper packaging. Now, everything has to be attractive and fresh. As you told, we will choose the attractive or fresh fruits or vegetables. Similarly, now farmers are also progressed in their farming or in selling their products and they pack their products properly. You all know now packing. They all pack their products properly and they sell by their own too. And they have increased their production by using the modern techniques. Hotels and malls also require agricultural produce on a large scale. By advertising on internet, their products get sold in local as well as international markets. So as we have just seen, only customer means not only the common public who are living in the house are buying this agricultural product. Hotels and malls are also need of agricultural product. So agricultural products are sold in large scale to them too. And in internet marketing, nowadays we can buy from Amazon also the groceries and all. Am I right? So by advertisement in internet and all, we can sell our local product to international market. Is it not? It is not that if I am doing agriculture in a particular rural area, I have to sell that product around that area. I can sell directly my product to abroad or international market too. So now I'm going to till now which I'm explain to you. Do you have any doubts? Okay, good. Now, most advanced countries in agriculture. Now, which is a country which is most advanced in agriculture? That is Israel. Israel is a major exporter of fresh farm produce products, is the most advanced country as far as agricultural technology is concerned. They are using very high, most advanced technology for agriculture in their country, and Israel is the major exporter for fresh farm produce. It has adverse climate, severe scarcity of water. We can't say that it is advanced due to its favorable climate condition and excessive water is available there. It is really opposite to it. They don't have any favorable climate in their country and even there is a scarcity of water. And more than half of its land is occupied by hot desert. Desert is not a good land for agriculture and there more than half of their land is occupied by desert. Then too, due to using modern techniques and technology, Israel is known as the most advanced country in agriculture. But overcoming these unfavorable conditions and persistently following the path of modernization of agriculture, it has a giant leap in the field of agriculture. Giant means a big success in the field of agriculture. Now, organic farming. This is the important thing that which we have to follow nowadays. The nutrient requirements of the crop is fulfilled by the soil, and now you all know if the land is fertile and we are doing farming or agriculture on that land, after the harvesting the nutrients are used by the crops to grow well. But after, when we are going to sow some other crop in the same field, the nutrients are less in the soil. So to fulfill that nutrition, we are using organic farming with refill. How we are doing recharge for our phone battery. We are recharging our battery and then we are utilizing it. Similarly, we have to again refill the nutrient contents in the soil, and again we have to do the agriculture or farming. Replenishment of used up nutrients is necessary. Means we have to fill the used up nutrients again in the soil. Nutrients are also used abundantly to increase the yield, and if we are filling the nutrients again, we will get a good agricultural production. Okay, see how this organic farming is done. For to do organic farming, to retain the fertility of the soil, the litter should be decomposed in the ground, not the plastic litter. Got it? The food, agricultural or the kitchen waste, we can put it in the farming land, and when they decompose in that farming land, the nutrients are again gained by the land. Grasses like sesbania or jute are also buried in the soil for making manures. Now again, sesbania and jute grasses are put in the soil to get its nutrients back. See, this is sesbania grass and this is jute. Cow dung and compost manures are used. We all know human waste or animal waste are the important nutrients, are the important compost we are using in the farm. See how compost is formed. Along with the soil, the waste material are mixed up, and then this is put it in the mixed with the soil, farming land, and we get a natural good production. Now, vermicompost is obtained from organic waste. Vermicompost is made with the help of earthworms. We put the earthworms in the soil or in the waste, and then these earthworms convert these waste into a good compost, which is known as vermicompost. When farming is done using all the wastel material mixed in the soil, it is called organic farming. So by these methods, with the organic waste or with the vermicompost, organic manures, when the farming is done with this waste material, this farming is known as organic farming. Means no use of chemical fertilizers. And what they do for the pesticides in the organic farming, they use neem. Neem is a pesticide which is used in organic farming. Neem, you all know now? Neem trees leaves. You all had a poem in Hindi also. Neem. Okay, now this is a pic from your textbook. How they are making the organic fertilizers or organic compost. The crop obtained from organic farming is in quality. The crop which we are getting from organic farming is high in quality. They are very, very good in quality. Chemical fertilizers and pesticides are not used in such a type of farm. As I told you before, yes, anybody want to say anything?
No.
Yes. And chemical fertilizers and pesticides are not used in such type of farm. Now, agriculture in Israel, as I told you before, the desert area and the yield is very good. This is the example pic for you. Okay, now the value for food. This is very, very important. Why we have to value the food? Can anybody say?
Because it is our need.
Yeah, exactly. It is our need. Not only our need, it is the whole, each and every animal. It may be
Every
living thing or
living
animal.
thing has
Everyone
its
needs
need.
food to survive. Yes. I want to add few things. Farmer grow the crops in which a lot of hard work and natural factors are included. Why we have to value food means the food, the chapati or the bakri which we have in our plate is not that easy, is it? To cultivate these crops, a lot of hard work of farmer is there, and even natural factors are included. Everything if is perfect, then only we get the good agricultural product, and then only we have the food. There are different stages of farming: plowing, harrowing, sowing, harvesting, threshing, and winnowing. See, these many stages we have to cross to get the crops. Plowing, to loosen the soil; harrowing, to crush the lumps of soil from the land; sowing, then we sow the seeds in the land; and then harvesting, when the crops are ready with the favorable conditions of climate, then we will harvest, we will cut the crop, that is harvesting; threshing, from the ears of the grass or the crops we separate the grains, that is threshing; and winnowing, we separate the grain from its what we can say cover. So these many steps are included in farming. To do farming, to do agriculture is not easy. It's a very difficult task. After these grains are stored and protected from pest and insect, is it ready? We get the crops now, it's ready. But is it easy to sell in the market? No, we have to protect or preserve these grains safe from the pest and insect. If pests are insect there, again there is a waste and we can't utilize these for eating. Then grains transported to shop. After preserving, we transport these crops or grains to shops. From shops, we buy the grains. To buy the grains from agriculture to shop, and then after mama cooks us for with love and care, and then we have the food. So we all have to value the food. We should not waste it. At last, we cook the grain and eat. Factors required for agriculture. Now we have seen the steps which are included in agriculture, but only farmer and farmland is not enough for agriculture. Fertile land is necessary. The land must be fertile, otherwise the land is waste. We can't do agriculture in it. Good quality of seeds which give us a good yield. Quality of seeds are necessary. Fertilizers, here I have shown you an example of chemical fertilizer, but I have prior shown you the organic compost too. With the help of fertilizers, we increase the production. Favorable climate. You all know Kharif and Rabi crops. Kharif crops are sown in rainy season, Rabi are sown in winter season. And if we are doing agriculture for Rabi crops and there is a sudden rain, what will happen? The product will waste, na? The crops will destroy. So favorable climate is also necessary to do agriculture. And can we say surely that we can control the natural climate? No, it is not in our human hand. It is natural. It can happen anything. So with such uncertain factors, we are doing the agriculture. Availability of water, which is very, very necessary. Can we give surety that definitely this much rain will happen in this year, rainfall? No, we can't. In some years, the rainfall is very good, and in some years, the rainfall is low. So again, this is an uncertain factor, which is the main factor for agriculture. Investment, money is the important thing. To buy seeds or to buy fertilizer, we need money. Okay, so along with the hard work of farmer, these many factors are included for the agricultural products. So we have to value the food. It's not easy to get the food or crops or to do the agriculture. Understood? So the food which we are getting from agriculture, we should have for all. We should not have excess. We can't have excess, but we are wasting it. So we should not waste it. We must thank and respect farmers' hard work. Do we all have to respect farmers? Yes, sure, definitely. We have to thank and respect farmers. The food we have is for sharing, not for wasting. The food whichever we are having, we should have it by sharing. We should not waste it.
Yes.
And don't waste food. Got it? Very good. Okay. Now we are came to the evaluation session. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Many of the students are raising their hands. Now you can raise your hands, beta.
There is no doubt.
No doubts.
No.
Yes, here.
Miss.
Aditi, you have doubt?
No, miss. I raised hand for
Okay, your
10
hands was
minutes.
raised. That's why I questioned you. Anybody else has any doubt? Yeah, who's this? Bhavna, you want to ask anything? Damayanti?
Teacher.
Yes?
Miss, that today's which homework?
I didn't get you properly, bacha. Can you
Hello,
repeat?
miss.
Yes?
Miss stated statements mean
Statement means sentence.
yes, miss.
Sentence. A line.
Sentence.
Huh.
Thank you.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, Bhavna.
मिस
Yes?
इसमें क्वेश्चन आंसर अभी पूछने वाले हो आप
Yes. I'm going to ask you questions. From the whole lesson, not from today's topic. We have completed the agriculture lesson, na?
Yes.
Yes, from whole topic I'm going to ask you, not only from today's session. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I think we can start with the question answer session. Any doubts?
No, miss.
Okay, very good, very smart children.
Hello,
Yes.
Miss. Raw material मतलब
Yes, raw material means which is used in the industries. For example, sugarcane is the raw material in sugarcane factory. They crush the sugarcane and they get the sugar from the sugarcane. So sugarcane is the raw material and sugar is the finished product. The final product which we get from sugarcane is
Teacher
sugar.
voice is not
So
clear.
sugarcane is an example of raw material. Similarly, we can say jute as a raw material and the jute bag is the finished product. Got it?
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Raw material are the agricultural product which are used in factories or industries. They process these products and then they get a final other product which is utilized by the customer or consumer. Any other doubt? Okay. In which of the following type of farming are the crops rotated? Rotational crop means a single crop is not cultivated again and again in the farmland. The crops are changed. In which type of farming? Intensive, plantation, commercial, all of this. Who is going to answer?
Intensive.
Yes, wow, very good. In intensive farming, the farmer is settled in a land. He used to do farming and to retain the crop, to retain the
Yes.
fertility of the land, he used to rotate the crop. Good, very good. Agriculture requires the following. Only plowing is enough. Use of animal implements, machines and manpower. Use of only manpower. Just cultivate the crop.
Use of animals, B. Use
Yes.
of animals,
Only plowing is not
implements,
enough.
machines, and
Only
manpower.
manpower is not enough. And just
Option number
cultivation is
B.
not enough. Use of
B.
animals, implements, machines, manpower. B is the right option. Very good.
Yes.
In India, agriculture has developed because what is the reason why agriculture is developed in India? There are two seasons of agriculture in India. Majority of people depend on agriculture Traditional agriculture is practiced in India. In India, factors like climate, soil, water, etc. are conducive. So, which is the right
Traditional
answer here?
agriculture is practiced in India.
Traditional agriculture is practiced in India. Yes, good, very good. So, option C is the right
Correct.
answer. Now, the last question. It is necessary that modern methods and technology are be used in agriculture in India.
Because
Because why modern technology are used in India nowadays? There are factories producing improved seeds. There are industries producing fertilizers. Population is growing and there are agro-based industries. Agro-based industries means just now I told you industries which are using agricultural product as raw material are known as agro-based industries. Modern means and machines are available. Which is the right answer?
C. C.
And
Population is growing and there are agro-based industries.
Yes, exactly. India is a developing country.
is
Population is
correct
also
answer.
increasing and the agro-based industries are also increasing. So this is the
Yes,
reason
miss.
why we are
Yes.
using modern methods and technology. So option C is
Yes.
the correct answer. Very good, very good. We all finished the lesson.
Homework.
Homework. Are you all ready to get the homework?
Yes,
Yes.
miss.
Okay, I told you to collect the information about greenhouse farming. Now you have to collect the pictures of improved seeds and means of irrigation from the internet. You have to search
Yes.
about the means of irrigation and improved seeds from the internet and you just note it down in points.
Yes.
And similarly, you collect information regarding agriculture in Israel from internet and present it. You first collect how the land of Israel, what is the climate of Israel, and then you
Yes.
can make that what are the solution they have made for to overcome this adverse climate or land.
Yes,
Okay,
miss. Yes.
first get their problems and then how they have solved their problem to overcome those problems and how they succeed in the agriculture. You just make a
Yes.
note. Okay, very
Yes.
good. Thank you.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you.
Some of the students has raised their hand.
For giving answers.
Ajay, you want to ask anything?
मैम
Yes.
आप अगर व्हाट्सएप पे ये होमवर्क डाल दो ना प्लीज
Okay. I don't have your WhatsApp number, dear. So how I can share